Hi, all you YouTube viewers out there. This is Speedy Talk 2.0, where we talk everything racing and everything NASCAR racing. Don't forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. I'm guessing you guys are wondering where the heck I've been the last couple of weeks. Well, here's your answer. I We've had technical difficulties on the channel the last couple of weeks, but we finally got this fixed. Knock on wood, we finally got those technical difficulties fixed. I'm gonna give you guys a recap of who won the last couple of races, and then I'll tell you what we have in store for the future. Um, anyways, let's get into it. Also, I would like to thank all my viewers and fans for sticking with me and watching my videos. Thank you. We now have reached 81 subscribers. That's a new milestone for us, and we'll keep growing the channel. Don't forget, folks, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Anyways, the Coca-Cola 600 was won by Christopher Bell, and we all know how that race ended up, and we also know how that race played out weather-wise. And then it was on to the Illinois 300 at Worldwide Technology Racing. Austin Cindric from Team Penske won that in his number 2 Ford Mustang. And then it was on to the Toyota Save Mark 350 road course. I think first road course of the season, by the way. It was at Sonoma in California. And that was won by Hendrick Motorsports Chevrolet driver Kyle Larson. That race was awesome. It was action packed. And then we went on to Iowa. We moved on a little bit east of there, Iowa. In Iowa Speedway for the Iowa Corn 350. And that race was won by none other than another Penske driver in the number 12 car, Ryan Blaney. And then after that, it was on to New Hampshire Motor Speedway. And that race was interesting because weather impacted that race. And that race, we used the wet weather tires. There was a rain delay, and then we ended up using the wet weather tires halfway through the race. That was interesting, the way those tires played out. We went from dry tires to rain delay, and then we put the wet weather tires on. I think it made the competition even more competitive. I think it was a competitive race. It was action packed, and it was a unique situation. But now, I think one day we'll see a time in a place. I think we'll see a time. It will happen. We will see rain and wet weather tires used on mile and a half oval. That time is coming, folks. It will be coming sooner than later. But anyways, after the Iowa Speedway race, the one that Ryan Blaney won, it was off to. Oh yeah, no. After the New Hampshire race, the one that Christopher Bell won, it was off to the Music City, Nashville, Tennessee, which also has pretty good barbecue in Nashville, by the way, I may add. It was at the Nashville Motor Speedway. No, Nashville Super Speedway. It was at the Nashville Super Speedway, and that race was won by none other than Penske driver Joey Logano. That was an awesome race, and that was also impacted by weather, I may add. But yes, Joey Logano won that race from Team Penske. So that was his first point race of the season, and boy, he did that race win. He won that race, and the we're gonna be nearing the playoffs soon here, and Kyle Busch has yet to win a race this season. He's gone winless this season so far, and I think it might get interesting there. We'll see if he jumps ship to another team next year. I think that there's a possibility of that happening because Kyle Busch does not seem happy at RCR. But this week we have the Chicago Street Course. That's right, it's not a road course, it's not an oval, it's a street course on the downtown streets of Chicago. It's very interesting the way the street courses work because they're very narrow and you make left turns and right turns. But yeah, it's very narrow and there's a unique strategy to it, and I think that's what played a key factor in Cheyenne Van Gibson winning that race last year. And by the way, he's in it again this year, folks. He's going to be racing again. Last year's winner of that Chicago street course race, Cheyenne Van Gibson, he'll be racing this weekend. He's a driver that we should definitely pay attention to. Um, we'll see if he keeps his winning streak alive. Um, and we'll also see if guys like Chase Elliott and Martin Truex keep their streak alive. And another person who we should keep an eye out is Ross Chastain. He does good at road courses. Brad Keselowski, he's another good road courser. Adrian Allmendinger, he'll do good. He's another one of the drivers we should keep an eye out. But I'll have more of a list on those guys tomorrow, who I think have a great chance of winning this Chicago Street Course race on Sunday. I think it's going to be a competitive race. And this year the weather looks decent. It looks dry in Chicago. Last year was more of a washout type deal. Not as much fans, but this year I think the stands and the race is going to be packed. I think it's going to draw in new faces to the sport. I think Chicago should be happy about this race. And I have just one advice for NASCAR. If someone from NASCAR is watching this channel, or someone that works for NASCAR is watching this channel, here's my one advice for you. I like the street race course idea, but I think you guys should add in another street course race at some point. Add another street course race, and I think you guys should put in a street course race in Cleveland, Ohio. I think if you put in a street course race in Cleveland, Ohio, you would draw a lot of crowds. Plus, you got the lake front. Yes, the Rock Hall of Fame down there. Perfect areas. Cleveland has perfect areas and space for NASCAR street course. Yes. So anyone from NASCAR that's watching this channel, please consider doing a street course in Cleveland, Ohio. I think it would be a great market for NASCAR, a great market for the sport. Yes. That's my advice I have for you, NASCAR, if you're watching my channel. And hopefully someone or some representative from NASCAR is watching this channel. One could only hope. But anyways, don't forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button and tune in tomorrow night for a special edition of Speedy Talk 2.0, where we talk everything racing and everything NASCAR racing. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, folks. Peace.